Alright, we should be good. We should be good. What's up, everybody? How's it going, Blue Crew? Appreciate the support you guys have been giving this channel. Once again, I'm not a fan. It's been very highly volatile in the past 30 days, up 37%. It's actually created a pretty nice floor. While major cryptos dipped, it went up from 1 cent to about 3. So Zenzo holding strong at around that 3-cent range. Legendary, oh no, it's one of those nights, huh? It's time. I know, man, it's just terrible. I get a new connection, and all of a sudden, it's just the worst. It keeps haunting us, no matter what we do. Jesse Mont saying I'm back though. Michael Massey, what's up? It's time. Exactly. It's XRP time. Hanging right around there at that 78 trend line. Hard right in the trend line right here. This could be it right here. This is a history of accumulation for XRP and testing historical resistance. Hopefully as support right here. If XRP manages to do it, we're talking about a possible bullish move towards the upside. And there's a lot of other bullish things that are happening for the XRP ecosystem. Things like Ledger City releasing some really awesome info into their game in the past week. Game engine enhancing building and collectible graphics and mechanisms. Adding weather effects, rain and snow, autonomous vehicles, pathfinding, server, LCC, Ledger City coin, blockchain issuance, overall integration testing. Soon the Matrix will be real, and check out these graphics, you guys. It's unreal. Wait, glitching again. It's glitching again for real? It shouldn't be glitching. Shouldn't be glitching, man. We should be coming through strong. Let me know how it's coming through, guys. Appreciate the patience of the Blue Crew. My lord, man. We can't get a break. No matter what we do with our internet, dude. No matter what we do. Linda Morris saying Bark Tech. Okay. But check out these graphics, you guys. Unbelievable. Right? Like Unreal Engine 5, that's the destination that Ledger City's going for. Check out what the current version of their beta looks like. Tons of cities, tons of skyscrapers, buildings. I guess we're expecting to see some really big buildings in Ledger City leading up to its launch. Maybe roam around as these neutral characters to other buildings. Get your Ledger City Lambo now. They release Ledger's. Guys, I hope I'm coming through all right, man. Feel like I'm not. It looks unreal. Yeah, legendary, exactly. It looks unreal. Hopefully I'm coming through all right, y'all. Let me know. Let me know. I'll get the music back on. Trying to get used to this new setup. Alrighty. Guess let's keep the show on the road. So you guys remember this document from Royal Bank of Canada, Imagine 2025, and how a lot of things in this document have been kind of prophetic in a way, and trying to understand where this future is going or what they believe the future is going to be. Here's a link to it if you guys want to check it out on your own. But they do bring up Ripple. They bring up Ripple created an open source peer-to-peer decentralized protocol With a network of participating financial institutions, RippleNet, and a series of individual technology solutions including payment processing xCurrent, liquidity support xRapid, and payment access xVia, while not necessary for xCurrent and payment processing, we believe that it is helpful to use the complete solution as an example of how blockchain could disrupt the remittance market, including the use of XRP and its corresponding ledger. In this solution, XRP is used as a bridge asset, meaning that it is a store of value that can be transferred between parties without a central counterparty, and thus support liquidity between any two currencies. As a result, banks can consolidate their liquidity one XRP account instead of holding local currency in accounts around the world. So maybe that's why Ripple holds a majority of the XRP, because their liquidity, the central bank's liquidity, have consolidated into one XRP account instead of holding local currency in accounts around the world. By making markets directly between banks' domestic currencies and XRP, banks minimize the number of intermediaries. As you can see, Royal Bank of Canada providing this image, XRP, with Ripple at the center of it all. RippleNet, with or without XRP, offers transparency of forex rates and fees before the transaction is originated and can reduce the cost per payment for financial institutions. But of course, with XRP, it's much cheaper, much faster, much more efficient. Ripple combines payment messaging with funds settlement, enabling easy tracking of funds which might not be currently available for cross-border interbank payments. Three to 5 seconds compared to all the competitors taking 2 to 5 days. This was an awesome document to look through. There's a lot of other trippy and just crazy things that are talked about. A lot of things with VR and AR. This was something that was produced in 2018, June 26th. Internet has been sucks lately. I use T-Mobile and at home AT&T, and both suck, glitching, ready for the reset on the financial system, and 5G electrical waves cooking our brains. Alex, that's brutal. That's brutal, my man. But you know what? The future is kind of crazy like that. Guys, thanks for the 7 viewers, the 7 likes. Hopefully I'm coming through all right now. I should be having a good connection. Let me know how it's going, guys. Appreciate the support, as always, of the Blue Crew. You guys are awesome. Anyone think swapping some XRP for Solo before the Christmas snapshot is too risky or a genius idea? I don't know, man. I think either way there's pluses and minuses, man. I think it's just how your gut feels of the way the price will react. I've been crunching some number and it looks like a win. Hell yeah. Way to bring awareness to it, Legendary. Another possible avenue of where to go with our Solo and our XRP. Number Crunchers was a badass game growing up. Guys, let's jump into the XRP chart. Let's see where we're at right here. We're at 78 cents, right? We're hitting a historical downward trend line right now. We need to respect this in order to continue towards the upside. Stock RSI is in a very decisive moment. Is it going to continue in a bullish direction? Or are we going to go back down to the bottom of the RSI once again and then have the hopes of coming back up towards the upside eventually? But right now, we're just seeing that XRP wants to break out towards the upside. These two humps right here, showing that the bulls are trying to break through, and hopefully they do. Especially towards the end of the year, especially towards the launch of Ledger City swapping tax event. What vehicles are you guys looking to get? You guys want to get a Ledger City Lambo? A Ledger City station wagon? Ledger City limo? Ledger City tank? Ledger City motorcycle. Hey, Blue Crew, what do you think of these Vark tech people? Do you think these guys are genuinely trying to be part of the Blue Crew, or they're spamming Vark tech? I don't know. I'm not going to make them wretches. You guys can do what you will. There's a fine line between genius and legendary. Legendary has definitely one of the more diverse portfolios that I know of. Can't believe Solana is almost on the verge of going under 150. I'll smash the bright green bus. What if you can only get cars based on the size of your accounts? Like you can't even get a building. You don't have that much XRP, but you can get a car at least. Truck driver, what's up? So Alex Eat wants his 18-wheeler. Listen, man. See what's going on with this price. We got XRP mapped out towards the downside or the upside, depending where the world wants to take it. I say let's have a happy Christmas and jump on over to the standard XRP. Looking like we got a descending broadening cone type of thing going on. Could see this. Then see if we can pivot back up towards the upside. Could be brutal for Solana in the coming days, because then you create kind of a shoulder and it could just be bad. Man, imagine Solana back again where our deep dive started at around $14 to $13. Stock RSI is saying it's being oversold right now, though. Stock RSI is saying there's going to be volume picking up for it soon. The MACD is kind of agreeing with it right here. So far, some of the selling pressure has just decreased. We'll see in the coming days. The future is bright. A bright green bus. Shout out to Berserker, by the way. Awesome YouTube channel. Sorry I haven't been able to jump in the few streams. But dude, awesome channel. Shout out to Berserker. If you guys don't know of his channel and you're in the XRP community, or you just love talking crypto and hanging out with some really cool people, check out Berserker's channel. Alright, shotgun in the short bus. Man, it's a big red wave right now for the major cryptos here. So guys, you guys know I'm excited for Ledger City, so let's watch once again the Ripple drop, talking about Ledger City, at least so far what we know in terms of what they've talked about with it, right? Just kind of details of what they expect from it, but not details of how the game is necessarily going to be played. Michael must say, I don't know how many XRP are held on Ledger Nano. They're trying to fight us, stay bullish. Alright guys, let's jump into Mo Morrissey talking about Ledger City here.
Led Apex events team here at Ripple. Live at Apex, thank you so much. I'm here with Mo Morrissey, the founder and CEO of DevNull Productions. Mo, you've recently applied for an XRPL grant that you were given as well. Can you tell me about the project, this open source project that was approved for this grant, and tell our audience about it?
Absolutely, and thanks for having me. It's a real honor to be here. The project which we've received the XRPL grant for is known as Ledger City. It is an immersive 3D experience built on the XRP blockchain. In Ledger City, buildings will correspond to accounts. Every account on the blockchain will have a building in Ledger City, and the size and shape of that building will depend on the account. So if you have a large account, you'll have a huge skyscraper. Smaller accounts will have smaller buildings. From there, we are going to build and ship an NFT collectible subsystem so that everyone can customize their buildings to match their personality. If you want a statue, a gargoyle, a billboard, radio tower, really based on your vision, how you want to represent yourself on the blockchain, you'll be able to do that with Ledger City.
How you want to represent yourself on the blockchain, you'll be able to do that with Ledger City. So if you want to represent yourself as a businessman on that blockchain, on Ledger Business through your Ledger City, if you want to do it as a fun blog or artsy, direction, you can have like a small building, but you still make it unique in your own way, or you can have a bigger building and use it as an art gallery, for example. Really exciting what Ledger City can provide in terms of the possibilities, especially for something that's being built on the XRP ledger. Was given an XRPL grant. It's part of a Ripple Drop episode where Reinhard Kate is even musing about possibly having a Swiss Alps villa, right? Reinhard Kate must have such a fat bag of XRP. But let's check this out again.
Everyone can customize their buildings to match their personality. If you want a statue, a gargoyle, a billboard, radio tower, really based on your vision, how you want to represent yourself on the blockchain, you'll be able to do that with Ledger City.
That's really cool. So I can make myself like a Swiss Alp villa if I want to in Ledger City.
Absolutely, based on your background, your unique story, the message you're trying to convey, you can customize your own virtual property to match your image.
That's incredible. So Ledger City.
Customize your own virtual property to match your image. How you want to be represented on the blockchain through Ledger City, built on top of the XRPL, so there's going to be fast transactions, they're going to be cheap, they're going to be dependable. This is going to be a very, very exciting game to show the potential of blockchain gaming. There's so many other great blockchain gaming avenues as well. Obviously, Gala looking like a leader in that direction. Theta and what they're doing. UOS and what they're doing. Sand, what they're doing. Decentraland. You guys know the metaverse gaming tokens, but this is really exciting for a project that is as old as the XRP ledger itself, right? Talking about the second crypto created here that decided to go in a direction of working with regulators, seeing what they're doing in terms of multiple use cases and how that's expanding, how that's flourishing. These other projects, independent projects outside of Ripple, building on the XRP ledger. Really exciting future ahead, I believe. And further just proving how decentralized the XRP ledger truly is. Let me check out the chat. What's going on, everybody? How am I coming through? So let's say I want to run a business. Exactly, man. Appreciated, G. I narrowed it down to Wednesdays and Sundays only until we start moving. And then we're going to go 24 hours stream pub crawl from bags to yours, mine. Nice, dude. I like that, Berserker. That sounds fun, dude. Guys, thanks for the 8 viewers, the 10 likes. You guys are amazing. What's up, Muleshoe? How you doing, dude? I'm going to have a garage band ready for people to come in and jam with me. Berserker, you can totally do that. They're saying how you want to represent yourself on the blockchain, you can totally do it, right? So let's hear some more, right? Hell, remember, Reinhard Kate was just like, I can have a Swiss Alps villa. Like, he's already dreaming about Ledger City. And, what he can't get in real life, he can possibly get in Ledger City, because Reinhard Kate for sure has some fat bags of XRP. But let's continue on.
Based on your background, your unique story, the message you're trying to convey, You can customize your own virtual property to match your image.
That's incredible. So Ledger City, what's the overarching aim? Is it about education? Is it about visualization? What's the goal?
All the above, right? And digital assets are very exciting. You know, there's a lot of innovation going on the XRP ledger. There's a lot of real cool and exciting projects. But at the same time, a lot of people don't really understand it, right? I mean, blockchain is a technical subject matter, and there's a lot of nuances. There's a lot of things to consider when you're adopting these technologies. We want to expose the blockchain, the XRP ledger, to everyone. We want everyone to be able to see exactly what they're purchasing, what they're getting involved with when they join the XRP ecosystem. And with Ledger City, you'll be able to do that in a fun and an interactive way.
Excited for Ledger City, y'all. It's going to be a hell of a project.
You're an avid builder on the XRPL. Why do you continue to build on the XRP ledger?
XRP is a really fun, thriving, vibrant ecosystem. The developers, the influencers, the community really represents a very diverse set of talented individuals and organizations that are building the next generation of technologies. Furthermore, XRP facilitates very fast transaction times, low transaction fees. It's green technology. We know it consumes a fraction of the energy that proof of work currencies do. And we really see it as the future of the distributed ledger technology. We're really proud to be part of the XRP community.
Oh yeah, they're really proud to be part of the XRP community, and they're spearheading the XRPL in a direction that we did not really think about as much in 2018, right? We were just thinking about XRP as a digital asset for payments and just musing, or I guess that's the word of the night, just inspired to thinking about what are the other possible use cases when you have money that can flow as quickly as information. And now we're starting to see the innovations, the early days of not only Ledger City, but the expansion of this XRPL. Look at that grin. Look at that knowing grin right there. He's like, freaking XRP is about to rocket.
Building something like Ledger City, I'm sure you've had lots of interactions with other developers. What's your experience been like with the XRPL community?
Well, the XRPL community is a vibrant community. It consists of many talented developers, influencers, people from all walks of life. You know, we're involved with the New York City XRP meetup, and I'd like to invite everyone to attend the next one in November. You know, we have a variety of people that come through here. People that from, construction workers, blue collar jobs, to financial pros and engineers and so on and so forth. It's a testament to the diversity of the community. It's a great group of people, always really eager to collaborate together, share their experiences, and the community is growing every day.
Back to your project with Ledger City, how do you plan to implement your XRPL grant funding with Ledger City?
Sure. Well, we've already begun development on the project. Our front-end engineers and designers are building the actual game client. It'll be available for desktop platforms, mobile, and more. And then the back
mobile and more. So you're going to be able to play Ledger City through your cell phone. You're going to be able to check on your digital real estate on your cell phone. Your digital freaking real estate that's connected to the XRPL, you guys. Given a grant by the XRPL grant program. Ledger City is such a big deal. We're talking about metaverse. We're talking about digital land on a freaking top tier layer 1 protocol right here. Let me see what the Blue Crew's talking about over here. Mr. A in the chat. What's up, Mr. A? Welcome. My name is Giovanni Giorgio, but everybody calls me Giorgio. I love when that guy stares into the camera and cheeses every time he talks about Ledger City. Exactly, Berserker, Ledger City sounds exciting. What's up, G? What up, Blue Crew? Yeah, man. I'm excited big time about Ledger City. I think there's going to be a ton of demand in so many directions coming for XRP. I think it's a blessing to get it under this price. Thank you, Gary, for another day to buy XRP on the low. Yo, G, wife kicked me out of the restroom. Need my own restroom, G. You're going to be getting your own restroom, meal shoe. You're diversified. You got some good cryptos in your portfolio. We're all going to see the promised land, man. All right, let's get the music back on. I don't want to blow your ears up, though. Another project they talked about, though, in this video. Something interesting to check out here is Carbon. So if you haven't gone to LedgerCityGame.com, first off, there's 18 days until the launch of the beta. Some of the visuals we just saw right here. These are the cards that are available for the game. I even posted right here, quoting them, when Ledger City goes live, you're going to want to be a part of it. Agreed. Get ready. You're going to like the way you look. I guarantee it. You're going to like the way you look in Ledger City. DevNull Productions. Even though the latest rage with NFTs is to sell before anything is built, we are a traditional engineering firm that believes in demonstrating and providing value first. Believe us, when Ledger City goes live, you're going to want to be a part of it. Get your buildings, do what you want with them, have them reflect your personality on the blockchain, on the best blockchain out there. XRP Ledger. Alright. So you can enter your email here, then have it be sent. You can also go to the other project. People are getting into carbon credits more and more. Carbon Land Trust XRPL right here. Landtrust.com, I think that's what it is. Guys, thanks for the 10 viewers, the 10 likes. You guys are amazing. What's up, Van Life Biker? Good to see you. So holding XRP is enough to receive Ledger City. Michael Massey, I mean, we're going to have more of an understanding of whether they're airdrop tokens to us for being an XRP holder, or if the game is initially going to be reflecting our XRP accounts. But we do know there is Diddy coin in that world. So let's go to carbonlandtrust.com. Trying to load it up. Seems like my internet is dropping in and out again. Talking too much truth over here. Ledger City restrooms. Yeah, I'm a plumber. I do plumbing in Ledger City. They don't want us owning real land anymore. Yep. And the funny thing is, too, is we believe having digital land will eventually get us enough in return to own physical land in real life. Obviously physical land, yep. Oh man, guys, is the internet cutting out again? This is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Shout out to the Blue Crew. Thanks for your patience, guys. I'm figuring out this new rig. It's sad. It worked really, really well earlier today, but it's raining outside. Maybe the rain is interfering. I'm not sure. Peace out, Muleshoe. I understand, man. Mr. A for sure. Trying to check out Carbon Land Trust here for y'all, but having a tough time loading up the page. So in the meantime, Solana on-chain development increases after recent DDoS attack. So people even continue to develop on Solana despite the DDoS attack. That's unreal. Oh snap. I feel like we're dying over here. What's going on, Blue Crew? What's going on, Blue Crew? I wonder why it's running so slow. Guess it is what it is. All right, I guess we're just gonna go with it, man. With it. There we go. So Carbon Land Trust ESG NFTs trap CO2 long-term and save natural forests. Sequester carbon, remove CO2 from the atmosphere and keep it from being released through our blockchain-based forest conservation. Protect our natural resources and save forest land and future generations to enjoy our regenerative conservation. Blockchain accountability, CO2 removal credit. 1 ton of CO2 is $20. So CRC, CO2 removal credit. Now part of those kind of carbon credits type of tokens. You could put your name here, you could put your email and your number. Oh snap, Blue Crew, am I glitching out still? I see 10 viewers and 10 likes, so you guys are awesome. Thanks for tuning in. Just gonna assume we're coming through alright instead of asking. Let's see what XRP is doing on the hourly here. Let's zoom in more on the daily. The daily looks great though, in my opinion. We're right around the pocket. The golden retrace zone. Alright, so if we take the fibs right here, go from our low to the high, right around there at the 61.8, perfect spot right here, hitting long-term support. Let's see if it treats it as support. If it does, I think XRP is going to be having a strong breakout around this area. It could bounce maybe back and just really tighten up right here, but there's going to be an eventual breakout between now and April for XRP. We could be in for some really good times. Van Life Biker, need a sig. Let's check out where Hbar is at. Not too much news today, you guys. It's a Monday. Kind of a slow day in crypto. Things going sideways. We got BIS, Bank for International Settlements, talking about wrapping up December focus on payments. The Committee on Payments and Market Infrastructures will publish on Tuesday a look at the implications of developments in fast retail payment systems for large value payment networks. BIS is all about interoperable payments, cheaper payments, more transparent payments, richer data. Sounds like the XRPL, sounds like the Ripple Net. I don't know if you guys remember this one, man, but this was a pretty historical day for the Ripple company, I'm sure, and definitely the XRP community. Man, what's happening with the internet, guys? How come I can't get good internet or what I do, even if I'm close as hell to the damn modem? Wonder what's holding it back. Says I got full freaking bars, dude. It's gotta be YouTube, right? It's gotta be YouTube doing this. Was truly surprised when we dropped below 85 cents. Nobody's game now. Anybody's game now. Exactly, my dude. But I think we're still creating a higher low from the previous historical low right here. That's all that matters. Now we need to make a higher high, and a higher high is taking us, right? $2 range. I said $2 when if we held at 85, but we're screwed now. We'll see, my man. We'll see. It's a very interesting time for XRP right here. Very interesting. Oh man, guys. This is terrible. But anyways, we went through a pretty good amount of news. I think I'm just going to cut it short here. My apologies, Blue Crew. Smooth streaming experience right here. We might have to change some things up. Once again, I thought we had it in the clear, man. Today was a really good example earlier of what it could be like, but right now it's just hiccuping and hiccuping. So appreciate you, Blue Crew. Thanks for tuning in. As always, you guys, thanks for your support. Much love. Always grateful to y'all. Thank you, BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto community, and Blue Crew, and all the communities out there. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love, Blue Crew. Adios.